Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo tu Ale Rodríguez. Pero amiga no me cacha, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra. Vengas con el dramón, no, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby. Nah, ya abuso y no te voy a dar una ray. En verdad prefiero contigo no me. Y esa es la que hay, porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Athletics. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and towing the slab in this one, number 28. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, left side. Henderson moves under it. Makes the grab, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Derek Lee.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Michael Jordan, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, bases empty. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Two down, bases empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Sheffield with a couple of homers in his last game. Two outs, bases empty. Out to short. On to first. And the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Matt Cain. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. The difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop. This one in the air. Lopez hauls it in for the out.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Junior Caminero.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Jose Carrasco, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Henderson over at second, one down. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mark McGuire up next for the A's. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Jason Giambi up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. A's strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Derek Lee. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Back up the, that got him. The throw is still in time, and they get it out on the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like he got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And next is the designated hitter, Jeff Conine. This to third, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there.
He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out. Runner at second. Johnson will hit next. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman. And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Kane back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. No score here in the second.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Center field, Jordan has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Jason Kendall.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Up the middle, Edwards throws to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. There's a swing and a drive. Henderson going back. Out of here! His 12th of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Otto Lopez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground to third, Chapman. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Flied to left his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field, Henderson. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Jordan digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Jordan batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. Swung on, belted. Henderson running hard to get it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So runner at second, 2 down. Gary Sheffield, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in for a strike. Man at second. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Ricky Henderson. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 19.
Now the number 2 hitter. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Caminero at first, one gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back.
The center fielder, number
Next up for the A's, Jose Carrasco. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Runner goes again. On a line. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 1 and the A's. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Derek Lee. This one in the air. Giambi under it. Makes the catch for the out. Jeff Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Doubled his first time up. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Caminero makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Charles
2 down, base is empty.
Johnson.
Charles Johnson now at the plate. On the ground. Over to Giambi. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark McGwire. In the air, foul off first. Bowser makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jason.
Next up for the A's, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Giambi working through some struggles lately. The A's trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And gone! They'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game.
You know, Boog, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and That makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a foul ball. Ground ball, Giambi. He takes it on his own. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Otto Lopez.
And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. First time up, he grounded to third. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. So digging in, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, Jason Kendall.
Kane back to work. Out to short, Edwards. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Now, here is Junior Caminero. Out to center, Jordan settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now at the plate, number 19. That one almost got him. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Carrasco getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That to right. Sheffield settles under it. And that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
and the
off for
batter
the
will
Marlins,
be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Jordan. 1 for 2. That catches the corner.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Giambi. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Gary
And up
Sheffield.
next for Miami, Gary Sheffield. Sheffield goes 5 feet 11 inches, more than 3,000 hits in his career. And he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hitter, Mark McGwire.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Cain won't go any further. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gregory Soto.
65.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next up for the A's, Jason Giambi. Popped up. And it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air. Jordan gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
And that is out of play. McGuire on third with 2 out. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Derek Lee. And a foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Jeff Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go-ahead run is at third. Johnson will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 away with a runner at third. swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Number 24 can't hold up, and that's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
1-1.
Two outs. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
What a stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. One hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. Seventh inning stretch time. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Miguel Castro.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Jason Kendall digs in now. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Swing and a miss.
The count.
As he was out front that time. The ground to the right side. Lopez tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Next up for the A's, Junior Caminero.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And there's a foul ball. Castro deals. That one the other way. Tosses to first. And that quickly, two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Henderson.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Strike one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And he beats the throw. He's safe. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And here is number 19. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Ricky runs. Cut on and miss. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
One ball, two strikes.
This one in the dirt. The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Wyatt Langford. comes a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Left center base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. His righty-lefty splits there. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Number 28 is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Michel Otañez taking over on the mound.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's the one away.
Back, number 11.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Oh, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Still tied, 1-1.
Now pitching for
Edwin Uceta will take over here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And that one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch way upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's going to be Jason Giambi, known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that high fastball. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Jesus Tinoco preparing to come on if needed. Assad also throwing. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full. All tied 1-1. We go to the ninth. And now for the Marlins, Michael Jordan. Otanez back to work. And that's down and away. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Gary Sheffield in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one in the air. Chapman squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And up next for Miami, Gary Sheffield. And the slider just misses. All tied up here in the top of the 9th. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Lee in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up and in, and the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and a slider.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2, and they put the tag on him for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kona now at the plate. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tony Santillo.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. And a 2-1 ball game now. Johnson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All 1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one hit to right. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Urbina.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fouled off. He was late. And fouled off. Urbina is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
Next offering
2
misses
strikes.
down and away. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bowser in position. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me. When it's going through the motions, you don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry emotions, you don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, the baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and sending racks. Representing is a kin, I don't see no into that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's going through the motions, you don't